Hello students, well, welcome back to another lesson online. Today we will classify two-dimensional figures based on their attributes and properties. To help us see these attributes and properties, we're going to be using this graphic organizer that start off with two-dimensional shapes on top. You can see that two-dimensional shapes are divided in two main groups, the polygons and the non-polygons. Polygons are shapes that are closed and have sides. Then, while the non-polygons are shapes that are either open or have no straight sides. A perfect example for a non-polygon two-dimensional shape is a circle. Circles are non-polygon because they are closed, but they do not have sides. On the other hand, polygons can be classified based on how many sides they have. For example, a shape that has three sides, we call them triangle. That's a polygon, and it's also a two-dimensional shape. If the polygon has four sides, it's considered a quadrilateral. If it has five sides, then we call them pentagon. Six sides, hexagon. And if they have eight sides, we call them octagon. All right. We can have one lesson based on triangles, polygons that have three sides, but that's going to be a separate lesson. Let's focus on quadrilaterals, those shapes that have four sides. All right, so quadrilaterals can be divided into groups. If a quadrilateral has two pairs of parallel lines, we call them parallelogram. If a quadrilateral has only one pair of parallel sides, we call them trapezoid. All right, now let's focus on the parallelograms. Parallelograms can be divided into groups. If you have a parallelogram that has right angles, we call them rectangles. And if you have a parallelogram that has congruent sides, we call them rhombus. Congruent means the same length. Okay, now if you have a rectangle that also has congruent sides, then we call them square. And here you go. So we have a square is a rectangle because it has right angles. Square is also a rhombus because it has congruent sides. Rectangle has two pairs of parallel lines. The rhombus also has two pairs of parallel lines, so they're both parallelograms. And because they have four sides, it's called quadrilaterals. And then the trapezoids have at least only one pair of parallel lines. So we're going to use this information to help us answer these following questions right here. It says provide a reason for determining why one of the shapes may not belong in the set. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from the top and then I'm going to go down based on the attributes of each shape until I can figure out which shape does not belong in the set. So let's start off with the first one. They're all closed. They're all polygons. All right. Now, first we have the number of sides now. So let's see. It's not a triangle. Quadrilaterals. This is a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral, quadrilateral, quadrilateral. This is not a quadrilateral, so I can say with certainty this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sides. This is an octagon. So in this set I have 3 quadrilaterals and 1 octagon. So that's why this shape should be taken out or does not belong to the set. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Alright, so let's start. So they're all polygons because they're all closed and have sides. Triangles, I don't have any triangles. Quadrilaterals, they are all quadrilaterals. Quadrilateral, 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 and quadrilateral. I'm going to step down to, are they all parallelograms? Let's see, this is a parallelogram. This is a parallelogram. Both sides are, the opposite sides are parallel. This is not a parallelogram, and this is a parallelogram right here. So that means that the only one that is not a parallelogram is this shape, which is a trapezoid. So this shape does not belong in the set. And finally, let's go ahead and do the next one. Okay, so they're all polygons, they're all closed, and they all have straight sides, so they're all polygons. Triangles, I don't have any triangles. quadrilaterals, yes, quadrilateral. This is a quadrilateral, quadrilateral, quadrilateral. Let's see, are they parallelograms or trapezoids? So this is a parallelogram. The opposite sides are parallel. Parallelogram, parallelogram, and also parallelogram. So now let's go down one level. Are they rectangular rhombuses? So right angles is a rectangle. Right angle, this is a rectangle. Right angle, this is either, well, yes, it's a rectangle. As you can see, it has congruent sides, right angles. Okay, and this one does not have right angles right here. So that means that this is a rhombus, this is a rhombus, and the only one does not belong to the set because it does not have right angles. I can say that. So let's go ahead and take the test, the practice, the assignment, and then take the test. Good luck with it.